when it comes to calculating bearings, you need to be very good at some angle facts. Corresponding angles. We say corresponding angles are equal and they make like an F shape, but the real angle is corresponding angles, they are equal. The next one is alternate angles. Alternate angles are also equal. They make like a Z shape, but the real name is alternate angles. The next one is co-interior or allied angles. Co-interior or allied angles add up to 180 and they form like a C-shaped angle. So we're going to employ these angle facts to help us calculate. Whenever you see calculation of bearing question not drawn to scale, you are not allowed to use a protractor. You're supposed to use your angle scales to calculate it. So, calculate the bearing of A from B. That means B to A. Remember, B to A. So we go to B, and we're supposed to measure from the north line all the way until we hit the black line. And we are not actually measuring, so we need to calculate. So we are calculating the angle bounded here. This is the angle you're supposed to work out. That's the angle you're supposed to work out. So how do we start? So many ways of doing that. That is 110 because corresponding angles are equal. So 110 here is equal to this 110, and that makes the angle look like an F shape. That's why it's called corresponding angle. F shape is corresponding angle. These two angles are equal because they are corresponding angle. And that is a straight line. That makes the angle at the bottom here 180. Therefore, if I'm looking for the whole angle from this point all the way to the black line, I need to add 180 and 110. That gives me 290. So therefore, the calculation of bearing of A from B will be 290 degrees. So bearing of A from B is just 290 degrees. Simple. Next question. The diagram below shows the bearing of X from Y. Calculate the bearing of Y from X. So from X to Y, that's what we are looking for. X to Y. So we go to X, that is X. We just need to measure this angle. Calculate this angle. That's what the requirement is. Calculate this angle. Okay, so we start again. We know it's 85 degrees because angles around a point is 360 degrees. So 360 minus 275, 85 degrees. These two angles are called co-interior angle, and they must add up to 180 because they form like a C shape. Co-interior angles. If you review your angle fact, you understand these terminologies. So allied angles or co-interior angles add up to 180. That's why this is 95. Now that we know this is 95, we state bearing of Y from X is 0.95 degrees. Remember, 3 digits. That's why I had to put 0. The angle is 95 degrees, but in terms of bearing, it tells us that is what 95 degrees, 0.95 degrees.